It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, Hillbilly Josh L.
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype. Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Into a side heel drop here.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
Precision elbow strike. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Last second knee to the face there.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Enziguri finds its mark. Nice Enziguri. Boom.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Gonna fly. Moonsault. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Standing shooting star press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He's headed up high.
Here we go. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Back up.
Gonna fly.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Oh, did you hear that?
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Setting their opponent up.
Can R-Truth survive this?
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores needs a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but against a common enemy. Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Slips the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
With a drop kick to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Drop kick. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy fast.
The archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso. And he comes in under the ropes now. Flying in takeoff.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
And another big right hand. Ooh.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter.
He's able to dodge that one.
Lands the elbow. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot. Uppercut connects.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Any of Jay's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, look at the uppercut and the elbows, and it's not over. Bang, a tiger feint kick. Heading to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
There it is. He can end it here.
Strong kick out there.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
The head scissor takedown.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hector is in. Got caught slacking.
Another unprotected for the home run.
Brain buster!
And it can be all over for Jay. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Jumping DDT.
And another blow to the dome.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He hits the head scissors.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Here.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side, and oh yeah, the United States Championship. is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is fall count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Never know what you're going to find under a wrestling ring, but he went and found a shovel. You gotta love it.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Tough hit to the legs. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Escape just in time.
Boom, DDT.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He's really struggling here, and you...
Gonna fly. Boom, stomp.
Up across the shoulders.
A jumping TKO. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Incoming!
Broad splash, nailed it.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Running
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Making his presence known now.
Title in the balance here.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
And it's reversed.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Devastating hit from the chair. Ooh!
He's about to become the chairman.
From the heavens.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
And you know what's next, guys? Electric Bulldog!
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Ripped straight into the ring post.
Oh, man, what a strike. A running hurricanrana. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it. Oh, grabbing the belt. Good man.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
And he slides him back to the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Propelled into the table.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. We knew we were in. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And looking for an arm submission now. Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap, and he decides to let his opponent out of the holds.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Oh, clobbered with the championship. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And Jay reverses. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. He's able to counter that.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Drop kick on target. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script soon, man. He's got that ladder right where he wants it now. What he's going to do next. This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. That might have done it. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States Champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me? No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late. Here we go. Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close. Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand. Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with. If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun. The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog, and to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former Archetype.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
The punishment is about to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
This is all for the highly decorated.
Oh, these two are dropping balls. No surrender. No mercy. Well, that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet.
Drop kick right on the money.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Oh, right on the arm.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Theory is being worked on heavily.
Heading to ringside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
This cannot be...
From the heavens through the air. It connects.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Oh, and Theory fights back. Excellent opportunity for Theory to shift the momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we are lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
This might be a risky move for him, bringing out the ladder.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Hooked up, DDT. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Just taking a view from the front row now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
Oh, swanton.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Oh, This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Theory dodges a bullet. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly.
Oh, my goodness.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
With the sledgehammer. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Boom! DDT!
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough? Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away. Looking for a change of venue here.
This crowd better watch out for their own safety.
Joining the crowd for a spell here.
Now up and over the barricade.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Hold on to her backside in mind. Kick out after one from the champion.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Trap the arm. Ooh, into the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Hit with the drop kick.
Oh, we know what they're going for here.
Stop. Theory's size and strength on full display with that one.
And the count stopped short of two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Theory's locked up.
Face buster.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And a fly. With a boom stomp.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Quick escape from danger there. Oh, the DDT delivered.
Setting their opponent up.
Did the champ just close this out? Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder.
The following contest
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
Paying no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. Chad Gable is a master of the ring.
Yeah, and I'd rather just tell him that he sucks.
He's got a good chance of becoming...
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about...
And hold on a second. A nice...
I like it.
Come on. Real nice catching your opponent with their guard down.
That's always the objective, was just baiting them into a false sense of security.
Up and around, down, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Going to the top rope. Gonna fly.
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Sent it to the audience hard.
Yeah, this match could end out there, too.
He's taking things back towards the ring now.
Hands it gear and it finds its mark.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Crumbling that trash can on their opponent. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Boom! DDT! Oh, clawing the eyes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And this is the exact moment in a Falls Count Anywhere match when you need to start fighting harder. You cannot let this stipulation get to your head now.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Chad looks to be well measured right now. Taking him to the corner now.
Bam! Trash can connecting.
Oh, swanton.
Up and around, down, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Just a barrage of offense. Shoulders are down. 2 retained. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Could be seconds away from seeing Gable fall.
Setting their opponent up.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And shifting over for the cover.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the archetype was through.
I speak for all of the United States when I say this. You're not our champion.
Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fenix. And
the former hero returns with a whole new...
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix! And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 206 16 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly John.
45 years of history. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, with authority. Just blistering the chest.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Phoenix saves himself.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he tosses him back in now. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, God.
Drop kick to the face. Boom! What a forearm. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Ooh.
Now's the time. Scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Look at this. Going to the top rung.
You got it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Leaps from ladders are not advised, and we just saw exactly why. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He'll make his way to the ring. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, my gosh, what impact! Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber. What a sick thud from that table.
And he chooses to leave the ring. And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. Table is set.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the heavens. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Rolling right up.
quick answer. Climbing up the corner. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Snapmare. The champ goes for the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title. Hoping it's sooner.
That's not up to my championship stand.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The ref. Signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Ooh, well measured there.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Boom, DDT.
He's headed out to the ringside area. What's he hoping to find down there?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
He's bringing up the always dangerous ladder here.
Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
We've seen how quickly a Falls Count Anywhere match can devolve.
Yeah, and you have to be prepared for that. It's not just the possibility of losing anywhere in or out of the arena. It's also the possibility.
Nice takedown. He's going to be looking for the triangle.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. Just look at the
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Back into the ring now.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Getting the ladder in place.
Now what's the plan?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taking this to the floor. And now he's headed out of the ring. Well, he has a shovel now. Good luck.
For the title. New champ. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Coming back from the outside now.
And he wants to do something with that ladder, setting it up in the ring now.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Taken down by the neck.
And he heads back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Look at that, man. The man plan, setting up that table.
The ladder being placed deliberately here.
Yeah, with deliberately bad intentions. Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
He's leaving the...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Just the attack into an inverted DDT. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Just like that.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. For the title.
And the glory.
We got a new champ here. Quick count after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Finds the answer for Nakamura. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Into the barricade.
Following moonsault. Wow.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And this is a...
Gonna fly. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Wanted the speed. Oh, man. And now here goes Shinsuke on the defensive, trying to fight this hold off.
And just look at the prep. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Championship execution right there.
2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it's...
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio truly one of Mexico's finest. Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
This is a guy that always seems to step up when the stakes are high. And the stakes don't get any higher than challenging the champion.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And into the corner he goes. What a forearm.
He just saved himself there.
Quick thinking right there.
Red. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Gonna fly. With a boom stomp.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Bam! Bang! Looks to climb the top rope. Gonna fly.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Boom red. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.